7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
All power to the people. It's the Bruh Listen Podcast. The Black Podcast focusing on social political issues and how they affect our community. With your hosts, Cedric Gorham, Brittany Brown, and Anthony Rogers. Bruh Listen. What's up, Bruh Nation? Back at it again, Bruh Listen Podcast, episode number 79. Now on the intro, we have niggas snapping to Ain't Nobody.
Yeah, it is.
I wasn't close to the mic though, so I didn't think he wasn't gonna hear it.
That's good, dog. Add a little character to
Little
the
character. I like it.
opening.
Yeah, you did say he was gonna
I
change
ain't
the
in the mood
entrance.
for this shit
You
today.
did say he was gonna change the entrance.
Brittany just trying to executive produce.
Right. Oh, you're not in the mood for this shit today? That means today gonna be a great show because you're gonna get mad as fuck. And I ain't researched half of the topic, so I'm gonna be flying off the seat of my pants.
I'm gonna try not to smack on the mic.
I was about to say, Tank crunching chips in the background.
Now this is just at the beginning. I'm just giving warning.
I love Shaka Khan.
Bruh Nation, what's good, man? Episode 79.
Hey, fuck going on this week?
Hey.
A lot of shit going on this week.
It is. I missed it. You know, put me on game.
Follow Bruh Listen Podcast on Twitter at Bruh Listen Pod. Instagram at Bruh Listen Podcast. We just posted something on there. You can see what a fuck nigga is. Live in full effect.
I had a hard time cutting that video. I just didn't cut it because that shit was too good to cut.
It's all right. Tank, how you feel?
I'm all right.
Sure.
You know, feeling good.
Fix your mic.
Saturday. What's wrong with my mic now?
Turn it
I'm
this
right
way.
in front
Straight
of this
ahead.
one.
Straight ahead.
I gotta go buy a mic.
There you go.
This ain't.
Bruh Nation, if
That
you
big
out there,
guy.
you want to donate
Donate, please.
to Bruh Listen Podcast, so we can get some new mics, so it'll drown out Tank smacking and pick up his voice.
I had it away from my mouth, so I wouldn't smack. Now you just told me to put on it.
Yeah, please donate. We have a cash app. It's Bruh Listen Podcast. Y'all cash app. Brittany, how you feel?
I feel wonderful today. How about you?
You have no class.
I have no class.
You put your gum on the side of your cup.
Because it's a fresh piece of gum. And
That's
I'm gonna
not
put it back
classy at all. That's some unclassy shit,
your
dog.
Who said what class is?
And that's why I said.
I say what class is
No, that's-
when it comes to these hoes.
Glad.
Brittany tell a nigga suck your dick.
And my shit would
Straight
be big
like
too.
that.
If I was a nigga, I would have.
Oh,
a
you
big
Cardi
dick.
B now. So wait, you said if you was a nigga, you have a big dick. Do
I
that
know
mean
my
you got a
dick would be
dick
big.
click?
I think that's what that means.
Because my lips are kind of big, so I have to ask those who've seen down there.
I'm uncomfortable with this conversation.
Brittany ain't seen her
I'm
pussy.
instantly uncomfortable with this
since-
conversation.
When the last time you see your pussy?
What, I look at it a lot.
How you see your pussy? You got titties and you big? What you doing?
Well,
The mirror?
damn.
Mirror down there?
No, he got a good
Cause
point.
this nigga, when this
I
nigga
mean,
big, he can't see his dick.
It's
I
true.
mean, I do push some things to the side. I can see it a little bit.
Oh, yeah. You can see
I'm
the
a-
top of that thing.
I'm a little flexible.
So
I can't see the
uncomfortable.
whole thing.
Bud,
I know
where you
you
at?
flexible.
Intern Bud, where
I'm
you
a little
at?
flexible.
HR.
I can't see the whole thing though.
HR.
Oh, okay.
But I can ask those
Help!
who've seen it what it
Help!
look like. From what I understand, it's kind of cute,
Help.
and I keep it
Help!
trimmed.
The only,
keep it
the only
manicured.
cute pussies we talk about on this show is Heathcliff. Help.
Who?
You don't remember Heathcliff the cat?
Oh
I don't want to talk about Heathcliff pussy.
no, we don't. Right, we don't want to
I'm
talk about
talking
that.
He's a
pussy.
pussy cat.
Whatever you talking about, boy.
A pussy cat. Oh yeah, this gonna be a good episode because you already getting annoyed already because you don't want to do the shit.
I've been annoyed.
Yeah, this gonna be a good episode.
What y'all want to talk about first?
I have no
It's
idea.
your show.
I
What
have
you
Let's
wanna
talk about
I
LeBron
have
first.
no idea what
I
we're
don't
talking
know.
about.
I know what we're talking about, but I haven't researched what we're talking about. Something just kind of fly off the seat of my pants.
You don't need no research.
We fly off seat of our pants every time we on
You
him.
think
But
I
y'all just know
research
what
shit
y'all
for
talking
this?
about.
I don't want to research it.
Let's talk about LeBron. LeBron made some comments this week about China. He tried to clear him up, and it made it worse.
He
It was in
fucked up.
response to
He
what?
fucked up.
What he should have said was, I don't give a fuck about what's going on over there.
Okay, boom.
So
Hold that
what
thought.
started it?
Hold that thought.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it all
get to the
started.
start of it.
Right.
It all started from the Rockets general manager tweeting a meme that basically supported the protesters in Hong Kong.
And what they processing?
They're protesting democracy. They want to be free. They want to be able to vote and shit like that. China's a communist nation.
Correct.
China's like, hell to the no. Hell no. And so the NBA make a lot of money off China. And after he tweeted that, China basically was like, "Oh, y'all trying us like that?" So
It's really none of his
So,
motherfucking business
fuck
what's
y'all
going, what
and
they
y'all
got going on.
So then LeBron came out, and LeBron saying what he was saying was, you could have waited a week to tweet that because we had some guys over there, and you know that made it hell for us. while we was over there. Which he right. They might have killed all them and not brought them
The
back.
perception was he
What
was
was his
with
words?
he with the I don't know his exact words.
They're saying that LeBron and the NBA is making money with China over the freedoms of people.
Yeah.
He right. They right. LeBron fucked
I don't
up.
think we got. I don't think it's none. I don't think it's nobody over here business
I don't think.
because they want democracy in America.
want
Try to spread democracy everywhere where it's communism when it ain't our motherfucking
But
business.
It's not.
But technically, though, if you're about human rights, you should be about democracy.
No, I don't
mean,
know why.
technically.
Why? So you should not be for communism?
Those-
You're a communist.
I'm not a communist.
Those who
You're
live
a
in,
communist. You
Use a
damn
Republican.
communist.
Use a
Here
Republican
we go.
bitch.
Now you're gonna lie on it.
I'm not a
Don't let him
communist.
lie to you,
Well,
brother.
I'm a socialist.
but
This is different.
those who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Okay,
They better look at
They better look
other
at-
democracy.
that's
shit
what I'm talking
ain't
about.
sweet.
Us.
Shit ain't sweet. Shit ain't sweet,
No, it's
Gerald.
not.
You're right.
It's
But at
not.
the same time, though, so do you not think that democracy is the human rights way to run a government?
I do, but I don't think it's on us to interfere with other governments.
I agree with Tank. I don't think it's on us. It's the same reason. It's the same way as I don't agree with missionaries going over to other countries to try to spread Christianity because they think it's the right thing to do.
So you don't think
I
that LeBron should have said anything, or anybody should have said anything? Even the Rockets GM, you don't think he should have said, "I support democracy"?
He have his opinion, that's great, but he also needs to understand, and I get where LeBron's
doing-
coming from.
you doing
He needs
business
to
in that
understand,
country.
right? He needs to understand the timing.
So what's more important, human rights or business?
Your American company that you have over there with your American employees, it wouldn't be a smart idea to tweet about something
Good point,
while your
Brandon.
American
That
employees
is a
are
good
still
point.
over there. Now, once they're gone, if you want to tweet and have an opinion, that's fine. You can support that. I'm not saying not to support it, but be smart about how you support because you can put other people's lives in danger.
All right, well, fuck what that cracker said. Let's talk about LeBron. Because you're right about that. I agree on that. We ain't about to have a circle jerk about he
These
shouldn't have
niggas
tweeted
finally
it.
agreed about
Yeah.
something. Boy, look at here.
Yeah.
I be
What?
damned.
We not going to have a circle jerk about should he had tweeted that or not. He should have waited. I agree with that.
Right.
But
Support.
LeBron
They said anything?
LeBron came out and basically was like, we love the same thing like what James Harden did it too. We
But-
love China.
That's because it sound like he's with the government over what you say human rights. I don't give a fuck about none of that over there.
I
Because
think
these
I-
niggas pick, let me tell you real quick. These niggas pick and choose what they want to care about, or the media and everything. Pick and choose what they want to care about. Whole bunch of bullshit going on in Africa, but they don't get publicized.
True.
But we supposed to care about these Chinese. I don't give a fuck.
I think it's
Let them do what they do.
I think it's a deep rooted issue because I feel like this. I feel like LeBron dead ass wrong, and everybody who supported China and didn't support the GM dude is dead ass wrong. But I also feel like the only reason they own LeBron and these dudes' ass is because the NBA is so pro, anti-police and all that other shit that they feel it as an opportunity to get on LeBron ass. So I feel like it's a Republican talking point. So I feel kind of upset about even agreeing with them on some shit. I mean, they right.
I hate to see.
But you can't just say they right and leave it at that. You have to also bring up the fact that they full of shit.
I know all of that is some cracker shit. This is what I hate to see. I hate to see niggas turning on LeBron as if he ain't fucking. I mean, this is some cracker shit. I'm not gonna turn on LeBron because of this.
LeBron, yeah, I'm not.
What
Not
they-
at all. So
I
LeBron
hate
said, we do have freedom of speech, but there can be a lot of negative things that come with that too. I agree with that. And then he also said, I also don't think every issue should be everybody's problem. I don't see a problem with what he said.
You know what pissed me off with this type of shit? Because all the motherfucking Republicans like, because they hate LeBron.
Of
Because
course.
he a real nigga.
Because he's a nigga.
So they was like, well, there you go. You care more about it. Why don't you just shut up and dribble,
Yep.
blase, squaze, whatever. My thing is, LeBron was there. He misspoke. He should have just said, yeah, I support the protesters and kept it moving. They not going to kill LeBron James. They just not going to do that.
Should have just said no comment.
And then
What's wrong with saying no?
And then-
Nothing. Jordan ain't say shit.
Jordan don't never say shit, but that's part of the problem.
I don't see anything
Not
wrong with
really.
what he said, though. I don't.
You don't see nothing wrong with what he said?
Because I don't think he said anything out
Because
the way. I
now,
don't.
he
China said, well, let me say what China said about the protesters real quick. China said, if they don't stop protesting, we're going to slaughter them in the streets. And then after that, right after they made that statement or whatever, is when the GM tweeted his thing out. And so everybody's comparing that statement, like they're saying they're going to kill these people in the streets. And y'all basically saying like, maybe the protesters need to chill.
What did you just read is like he's saying.
That's
fuck
the follow-up
what they going
quote,
through
by the
over
way.
there. And if anybody say
By the
fuck
way.
a tragedy that's going on, it's just wrong. I mean,
Yeah, you can't. I agree.
I
with
think you
Tank.
should take what he said.
That's
at
the
face value.
follow-up quote, though. That's
that's-
not his original quote. That's the
Okay,
follow-up
Let
quote.
me find the original quote.
Yeah, because Tank right though. You can't say fuck
they tragedy.
somebody else's tragedy. You can't do that or whatever. You can say that. Damn, that's
Even
sad.
though I think I did. Did I just say that earlier?
We do it all the
I'm
time,
about to say, why
but
not?
we wrong for doing that
No,
shit though.
I'm just saying I ain't focused on it. What I'm saying.
It's like with the friends shooting. When they had the friends shooting, I didn't say fuck friends. I was just like, y'all know there's other shit going on too. So let's give a fuck about that too. My thing is, at the end of the day, I'm with Tank. LeBron should have said no comment. You fuck yourself into a hole. Now, if he was talking about, if they was making money off Africa and he was like, oh, well, we probably we shouldn't say nothing about what's going on in Africa, yada, 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 or whatever, then I would have said he cooning. That just put in perspective of how serious it is the way he handled the shit. But since they Chinese, he ain't cooning because it ain't your own people.
Right.
But it is some straight up like, what's the correct word? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know the word for it. I do think it's fucked up though. You can't do that.
Man, well, what are you gonna do? They're a whole nother country.
I'm not gonna stop fucking with LeBron.
I'm gonna say, niggas is going through shit over here. What is
Niggas
China, what
make
is-
mistakes
and if
and-
China care
yeah.
about it, what is they gonna do about it?
My thing about it is-
because it's America.
My thing about it is, if you the nigga say something or don't say something, whatever, he fucked. And regardless, if you look at how Jordan handles situations, Jordan don't say shit, but he making money off China. Everybody making money off China. America make money off China, except for when Trump put them tariffs on that motherfucking shit.
But I like Jordan not saying shit because if you don't have shit to say for the movement or nothing like that, then just shut the fuck up and do what you do. I ain't got no
Okay.
problem with that.
It's-
I don't know.
Either you in or you're out.
Yeah, I mean,
If you're out, okay, whatever. Don't
Then
do
stay
nothing-
out,
don't-
right.
Yeah, don't do nothing detrimental to it. Just stay the fuck
stake
out.
out. Yeah,
I ain't got no problem with that.
Jordan opened some shit.
I think I found his quote. So
Go ahead.
He said, I'd be cheating my teammates by continuing to harp on something that won't benefit us trying to win a championship because that's what we're here for. We're not politicians, James told reporters Tuesday. We are leaders and we can step up at times, but there's times, I'm not saying in this particular instance, but if you don't feel like you should speak upon things, you shouldn't have to.
Let me tell you where LeBron fucked up real bad.
Sound like a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. Sound like a politician.
Let me tell you where you fucked up real bad with that quote. You can't have a whole political TV show called Shut Up and Dribble where all you do is talk about politics and you literally started the show because people told you to stop talking about politics. Then when it come time, you say, we can't comment on stuff. We here to win championships and get better as athletes.
Now you saying I'm gonna shut up and dribble.
Now you saying I'm just gonna shut up and dribble. You contradicting yourself. So the reason why this is so detrimental on so many levels is, number one, it's dead ass wrong and insensitive. That's the word I'm looking for. It's dead ass wrong and insensitive. But number two, you're diminishing your own statements in the future.
In my opinion, though, I don't think he is, and the reason why is because in his TV show "Shut Up and Dribble," which is the medium in which he chooses to have those political conversations, and in controlled environment in which he can control.
Fuck that.
No. In a controlled environment in which he can't control, he can say his opinions.
You're right, Crackles.
However,
Shut up and dribble, LeBron.
However, in a situation where here in a country, there's literally threatening that can literally you can have some issues with as far as safety wise is concerned. I don't see what he said.
He's not killing LeBron.
Let's not act like this the mafia we talking about.
I know it's not the
this
mafia.
is the government.
But we were just saying, like, the Chinese.
Yeah, I feel like they might have held him over there or something, but the
And I don't
Chinese
wanna be
love
held over
LeBron.
there.
They not
Alright.
killing LeBron.
Even the niggas that's over there, niggas is American. And if you a high status nigga over there,
If they
and
kill LeBron, we
it's
coming
gonna
in
be
with the
woe.
tanks, bro. Hell
China
yeah,
don't
what
want
you
woe.
talking about,
I
man?
And not saying necessarily we're gonna kick China ass if we do have a woe, but don't nobody just want to start some woe over some
China
bullshit.
ain't that stupid. And
Right,
I'm going to
I
say,
get that.
I just want to point on again, you can't say, don't tell me to shut up and dribble with one issue, and then on the other issue be like, I'm just going to shut up and dribble. You can't do that. That's dumb as fuck.
I'm
It's
just gonna
done
shut
by
up
the
and do-
king.
I'm gonna do my job that I'm getting paid for at the time.
And I love LeBron, but it's done by the king, bro.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, bro. This is a fuck
I
up
still
all
don't
the way
have-
around.
I still don't see any issues
And
in
that
what he
statement,
said.
that first statement, that was his first statement, what you
Yeah.
just said. And then the one you read before is the follow-up. He fucked up, then he fucked it up more. Just shut up.
I don't think so. I
Just
think-
shut up
I
at
don't-
this point. You keep
It
fucking
ain't
up.
even about shutting up and dribble. If you don't know shit about the situation, just be quiet. Like, I ain't know shit about the China shit, so I couldn't comment. I had to look into it. It seemed like he was telling.
I feel like
he was
LeBron-
telling the dude not to comment about something he
He
don't know
was,
about,
but
and he
at
don't
the
know
same
about
time, like, I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like you got to say in that particular situation, you got to say, hey, man, Lip, the protester, you're LeBron James, okay? So if you're going to be a G, you're going to be a G.
Correct.
I'm telling you right now, Kaepernick would have said, fuck China. I'm telling you right now, he would have said it, bro. And I feel like
I think Kaepernick would have said.
Marcus Garvey would have said, fuck
I think
China.
Kaepernick would have said, fuck China.
He wouldn't have said it like that. He would have said, fuck China.
So I
Marcus
think he would've
Garvey
said it.
would have said, fuck
Wait,
China.
now they wouldn't have said fuck China if they didn't know what the hell was going on. I don't
Here
even
go
know
my
if
thing,
LeBron knew
though.
what was
Here go
going
my
on.
thing, though.
He probably-
LeBron knew what was going on. You in the NBA.
To be honest with you, most of the common people don't know what's going on until they heard about LeBron
But
saying
that's
the
a good
statements that he
point.
made.
LeBron is in the
He's
NBA.
in the NBA.
Yeah, you're right. He know.
There's no way. That's like, okay, Brittany used to work at a bank or whatever, right? If you find out that the bank, let's say the bank you worked at was Wells Fargo. It wasn't, but let's say it was. If you found, if Wells Fargo did that scam shit that they did where they was stealing people information and making credit cards, how the fuck could you work at Wells Fargo and not know about the scam? That's impossible.
True.
We sit here saying that Trump need to be, the people that fuck with Trump need to be going to jail because they're in the fucking rooms with him as he make these dumbass decisions. And then they come out and be like, well, I ain't know nothing about it. And we be like, yeah, right.
Wow, this is a perfect segue.
I'm just
And let me
saying.
segue into Elijah Cummings. Because what you just said just made my point. I don't want to talk too bad about Elijah because the nigga just died.
I still ain't settled. I still ain't settled on that one. I like
What you
Elijah
just
Cummings.
I want
said
y'all to talk
was,
about
what
that.
you just said was, how you around all of this dirty shit and your hands ain't dirty?
That's a good point.
Baltimore dirty as fuck from the school, the police,
So you say guilty
every
by
branch of
association?
government or whatever. I'm just saying, I don't know what the fuck he had going on in Baltimore. It seemed like some dirty shit.
How much power do a congressman have to change the city though? Ain't that on the mayor? Ain't that on the police chief? Ain't that on the superintendent of
You're a
schools?
representative. That means a representative for the whole.
I mean, yeah, but
for-
he's a
for
lawmaker.
your district.
But he's a lawmaker.
Changes.
Exactly.
He's a lawmaker. He's not the mayor. He's a
I
lawmaker.
think he's involved with all of them in one way or another, and he knows all the dirt.
Do
that's
you
going
think
on.
Corrine
That's all I'm
Brown
saying.
have anything to do with the state of Jacksonville and how it's
With the
ran?
state?
And
I
what
ain't know
is-
Jacksonville was a state.
No,
Well,
I mean the state.
the state of
the
Jacksonville.
status that it's in
everything
the
that's
state.
going on.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, her part, she has a part in it, and she knows the moving mechanisms.
What are we
of what's
asking
going
of
on.
a congressperson? A congressperson is a lawmaker. I want you to make laws.
I understand.
He make laws that benefit Baltimore. I know that for
It's
a
like
fact.
the bitches that's in Hollywood that know the motherfuckers that's going around touching and raping motherfuckers, and they don't never say shit. All right, you lose all credibility with call the shit out.
Baltimore fucked up. All right, this is the show we about to have. All right.
All right, here we go.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Baltimore fucked up because niggas fucked up Baltimore and they don't want to fix it. Ferguson fucked up because Ferguson fucked up by niggas and they don't want to fix it. Flint fucked up and ain't got drinking water because niggas fucked up Flint and don't want to fix it. What we gonna do? Elijah Cummings, Martin Luther King,
niggas fucked up
Big
Flint?
Dick Dramatic, ain't nobody gonna fix that shit until niggas get off their ass and do
So
something.
niggas fucked it up, or did the system fuck it up, and niggas just didn't?
Niggas fucked it up.
How?
I'm with Tank now. Fuck the system. I don't want to hear that. You can participate in the system to change it. So what we complaining about? Stop being a victim.
No, but how
when
did
you're
that-
right, you're right.
How did they fuck up their own water?
Oh,
and Flint?
okay. If you okay,
explain
here's
to
how
me.
they fucked up their own water in Flint.
Go ahead.
The nigga that was running for the fucking governor
Break it down.
was like, I'm gonna fuck your water. And the niggas that was in Flint, which is like what, 80-something% black niggas?
A lot.
Niggas that's in Flint, the niggas that's in Detroit, the niggas that's in Kalamazoo, and all the rest of them places in Lansing. What's another Michigan city, Nisha?
Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids. Give me one more, Nisha. Windsor. All you Michigan niggas that's listening. Shout out to Chris, you Midwest motherfucker. All you Midwest niggas. They knew the nigga that get voted in there, he's gonna fuck us. Guess who they voted in there, Brittany?
The nigga that was gonna fuck them.
Uh-huh. And guess what he did, Brittany?
He fucked 'em.
Oh, okay. Then they found out that water supply was fucked up. And they found out that
On
water
purpose.
supply was fucked up on purpose
And
and that
somebody
they
ain't
were
go to jail.
dying.
It's
And nobody had been
well,
to
it's not
jail.
amazing, but-
Nobody had been to jail. And guess what, Brittany? The re-election came up for all the Republicans that was in power. Guess who won?
The nigga that fucked up the water.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I just needed to understand. I wanted to connect the dots.
So
I wanted to connect the dots.
niggas ain't the problem. Niggas ain't the problem.
I see your point.
So don't blame it on Elijah Cummings or Maxine or even Corrine Brown in this instance or anybody else that's an
blaming it
Afri-
on them.
No, I'm just not even talking about you. I'm just on a rant. But anybody else that's a black constituent, it's your own fault. The state of your city is your fault.
I can tell
Do
you.
something.
What is Elijah Cummings' legacy?
One of the greatest African
How?
American congressmen of all time.
That's a bold. That's a broad statement. Like
because
how?
the
What did he
committees,
do?
the committees and the movements that he has been on, the laws that he helped get
What's
passed.
the movements?
He helped pass a whole bunch of laws.
See,
man.
I know. See, this is why
Wait.
I asked this because niggas
Hold on,
always.
wait. Let me look it up because
Niggas
I knew he was
always-
going to
see
do
what I'm
this.
saying? But no, you don't have to look it up because my point is, niggas just make these broad statements without knowing what's the meat and the potatoes.
I
just
do.
because you just
I looked it
saying
up
shit.
yesterday
It's
when we was
Elijah
talking.
Cummings.
No,
and
when
he
we
done
was talking
did this
yesterday.
and he done did
'Cause
that.
you
And Elijah Cummings ain't doing a motherfucking thing.
Wait a minute, that's not true.
How you know?
Him
You
and
don't
Queen
even know.
Maxine done teamed up on a lot of stuff, bro. Teamed up on a lot of stuff.
You know he done been in Congress
I know,
for 30 years.
I know for a fact that the HBCU grant thing.
Yes,
that
but
he
it
helped
was
do
good.
that.
You had to do something. You was there for 40 years. God damn it. I'll give you that. Okay.
We not doing a show when Obama died. I don't want to hear your mouth.
All I'm saying is, I'm just trying to make a point of, okay, I'm not. We just raised him to this pedestal. Just
I
'cause
like-
he's a politician,
I had him up there
and they
before
have no
that.
idea what the fuck he done did.
I had him up there
You don't
before
even
that.
know why, though.
I think he should have been the Speaker of the House.
But why do you have him up there? You can't even tell me why.
I just said he passed a whole bunch of laws that benefit African Americans.
What did he pass?
And he's worked on a bunch of subcommittees.
What did
I
he
just looked it
pass?
up yesterday. Hold on, nigga.
No, nigga, I'm pressing you.
You pressing me. You pressing me because this nigga's from Baltimore.
I'm
So
pressing you.
remember, like his district don't affect
Yeah,
my district the same
when
way.
a nigga asked me the other day, what did Jay-Z done for niggas besides that didn't benefit him? I ran down a whole list of stuff just off the top of my head that Jay-Z done did.
It's true.
Now, when you say Elijah Cummings is the greatest this and greatest that, it should be something off the top of my head I could say Elijah Cummings did.
Okay. Task Force Healthcare Reform. Drug reform, which was the shit that just got passed that you like. After school reform, which was dope, and even until fucking Trump took that away. Hold on. He's been on the Black Caucus and sway of the Black Caucus, whip of the Black Caucus.
It was a rhetorical question that
I
I
know.
gave to you because I already looked into what.
I know.
Before I criticize Elijah, I wanted
gotta
to
look it up.
look into and see
Smart Savings
if he
Act.
done did some shit.
He done did some shit now.
He ain't do too much of nothing. I mean, he done did some shit because he done been there for 40 years. But I'm talking about.
In his
I'm-
tenure,
yeah,
in
I'm
his
talking
tenure
about
there,
real
he should have done more.
shit.
I'm gonna give him 100% credit because he said on the congressional floor that Black Lives Matter. So
You talking about this recent shit. This nigga been there since 1995.
I don't care. That's good enough for me.
all right. But he's a good nigga.
He's a good.
He's a good nigga.
He's one of the good
I will
ones.
give him that. But don't you ever you just
He
said
still
he's
should-
the greatest
Here's-
black this and great.
No,
he ain't.
I said he's one of
I heard greatest come out.
the greatest
No, he
black congressmen of all time. Here's why
No,
he
ain't, 'cause
is.
he ain't did shit.
Name the other five. Then, if
Well,
he ain't
well,
top
oh,
five,
oh,
there you go.
if that-
I'm pressing you,
All
nigga.
right. Well, if that's the standards, then fuck it.
No, but I'm not saying that.
Round
that's the-
two.
I'm not saying because that's the standards. I'm saying
right.
we have to realize as African Americans, we ain't even had that many. We ain't never even had that many. So you got to go back. It damn sure ain't the nigga who took over for Corrine. That nigga trash. Al Lawson, that nigga trash. He garbage.
None of these niggas, man.
I
All
even
y'all
put
make me
Corrine
sick.
in there top five. Shit, fuck it. She might be corrupt, but she got some shit done.
Like what?
But that's my thing.
Marion
Like
Barry
what?
was that nigga.
But he wasn't a congressman.
What
He
did
wasn't,
Corrine
what
do?
was he?
Corrine,
Yeah.
nigga, she worked on the motherfucking all kinds of reform committees and shit in the 90s.
What did she
She
do?
was in the forefront. You have to understand.
No, I'm asking because I don't know.
You have to understand. You have to understand. Politics is complicated and hard and difficult. And it's made more difficult because niggas don't participate. So the difference being when you get a motherfucking Chuck whatever Chuck Strickland from Tennessee, when he get in there, his motherfucking constituents press issues so that he can get it passed. And he be like, well, my constituents said this and that and da-da-da-da. Corrine and them out there floating. Niggas don't know how to be a constituent.
Corrine is going to get voted in anyway. She could just say shit like my constituents saying do this and do that. She could make up some shit because niggas ain't voting.
Well, that's gerrymandering. So
So, yeah.
Corrine fought against gerrymandering. I give Elijah Cummings
Nah, I remember
too.
that. I
I'll
do
give them
remember
that. They fought against gerrymandering. It's an uphill battle. It's 7 of them, and it's 197 of the other crackers.
Good job, Elijah.
It's an uphill battle. Give that nigga some credit,
Who
goddamn
name
it.
was
Cedric.
Elijah?
He
What's
said,
Denzel
"Thank
name?
you."
The book of Eli.
He presided over the House committee that was working on the impeachment hearing of Trump. I'm with that too.
I don't give a fuck.
And he
Yeah.
said we been should have
I know
impeached
that
that
part.
cracker. And I give a fuck.
That's
Impeach the cracker.
That's easy, though.
What's
It's
easy?
easy to be against Trump. Of course, everybody gonna be against Trump. Look at the crazy motherfucker.
Openly against Trump. It ain't too many.
It ain't that hard to be an old nigga, openly against Trump. Yeah,
Man, Elijah Cummings was a great man. Shout out to Elijah Cummings. Fuck what Tank talking about. Sorry to your family as they listen to this and like, what this nigga talking about? You don't know what them niggas might be listening to.
I wish you was my granddaddy. I'll take him.
She ain't lying. That'd be a hero, great granddaddy.
Yeah, I'll take him. Whatever. Now, what's the next issue?
We kind of flying
This the
through
fastest
over
we
there.
done went through.
You know what I want to talk about real quick?
Yeah,
We're gonna
let's-
stop.
let's
We'll
talk-
stop
let's
before we get to the
stop.
Texas lady and the shooting, because we talk about police shootings all the
All
time.
the time.
Although it is fucked up. Brittany, do you think it's a difference between you and me because of the way we grew up?
Do I think there's a difference between you and I?
How we perceive things, how we move. I don't mean that don't make you not a real nigga, but do you think it makes you a little bit more corny than I am? Or do you think in general, like,
Brittany from the hood, so you asking the wrong nigga.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
No,
I'm
she's
gonna
not.
tell you what-
Murder.
I am, but I'm not.
What you mean
I
you
think
is,
there's a
but-
difference, and I'm gonna tell you why. Even though him and I, but we all technically grew up like Myrtle, Graham Park, Durkeeville area, right? Okay, my parents kept me sheltered.
that's why I tell you,
My
she
parents
might as well
kept
be
me
one of them
sheltered.
niggas on the thread. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all.
My parents kept me sheltered. I went to predominantly white schools, you know, in the hood, which is crazy. Went to predominantly white schools, not saying that y'all didn't. And I looked at things through blue eyes way more than y'all probably did.
I think that
I'm
matter,
And I'm
bro.
also a female.
I think that matter, bro. Because I've been thinking about this shit a lot since we had a little debate on the thread. I really think that niggas' perspective is different. But see, here go my thing, what I'm worried about. And Brittany, you're not guilty of this
No, go ahead.
or whatever. But some of the other niggas. I feel like when you look at shit through a white, like you say,
Yeah,
blue eyes.
I had a parent who literally tried to do everything. Love my mother. My dad, solid. My dad, pro-black, everything. My mother's like, that's too black for me. My children are not like that. You know, she didn't want to
See, I think
acknowledge
that's an issue.
She did not want to her, the stereotypes back in the day of all black people do, she tried to do everything against.
Shout out, she has an inferiority complex.
And
She
but
thinks she's
I
inferior
also-
to white people.
Correct, and I also think that has to do with the way my parents were both raised, because my dad was raised in Jacksonville, Florida, in the South, and he was born in the 50s. My mother was raised in Philadelphia, who was born in the 50s. Two different demographics with two different perspectives on life. My dad had to struggle. My dad had to struggle with, you know, colored only signs and all the other stuff. My mama didn't have to go through it anyway.
It had to go
up
through.
north.
It had to be something else with your mama because
Not in Philly.
No, not in
because Philly,
Philadelphia.
You
My-
know, the police
my-
dropped a bomb on the movement.
My
Yeah,
grand-
but it
but my
wasn't like it
grandparents-
wasn't openly like segregated in Philly, bro.
My grandparents in Philly owned the dry cleaners. They owned the corner store. They had their own corner house. You know, they were owners of things and they had money. Then that's not something that's common down here in the
Fucked up your
South.
mama.
My dad, on the other hand, had to work for everything he had. Even though my grandparents worked at Maxwell House and was teaching
And
and
it
all that
fucked
stuff.
up your mama.
And yeah, so my mom
Because this
still looks at a lot of things through blue Christian eyes, and my dad
You know what that is?
doesn't.
Well, shout out to Michael Eric Dyson, that nigga there with them big ass words. What is that? He was like, when niggas talk like that or whatever, and that's their influence, then what happens is they become white supremacists by ventriloquism. It's a nigga talking.
Puppeteer.
It's a nigga talking, but
It's
white
a crack
supremacy shit coming out their
your
mouth.
right?
Or whatever.
Right, absolutely.
Because
Like,
like,
honestly, my mom's kind of a bit of a coon. Like, I'm not gonna lie, she is. I love her.
boy, you better preach.
I love her, but she is.
Because
we got a
listen,
couple coons in our family.
listen, yo,
All
we
the
got a
old
ton
niggas
of
is
all the
coons.
old niggas in our family is coons because they want you to be white.
Yeah.
This my thing. I'm not
right,
saying
boy, cut your hair.
Okay, so everybody that's
You got
out there,
them goals in your mouth. Fuck.
shout out again, Chris. You got 2 shout outs in one show. Shout out to Gerald. Everybody on the guys thread that me and Tank on or whatever. We was having a little hip hop thing or whatever. I don't know how it started. Oh, a nigga posted a picture of Matt Miller. Marcus, former co-host of the show, posted a picture of Matt Miller and was like, I can't believe these dudes dead. So I said Matt Miller is a B- rapper.
You gave him a lot of credit too.
Thank you.
You gave him a lot of
Thank you.
credit.
I'm giving you credit, nigga, because you really don't deserve that.
You said B minus.
And then one of the other niggas on there, Terrence or whatever, Terrence came back with Matt Miller's an animal.
What kind of animal?
I was that nigga.
ferret?
That nigga got to be a koala bear.
A
But
baboon.
He came back with Matt Miller's an animal, so
That nigga Ghost gonna get your ass.
it turned it turned into like a thing where we started talking about hip hop and debating hip hop. And every time that we get in a debate with hip hop, me and Tank with these suburb kid ass niggas, it's like there's a disconnect. And see, here's what bothers me. Here's what I'm saying. I don't want to get back into hip hop again. I want to talk about the issue at hand. I think as long as them niggas, these suburb niggas, don't understand the hood ain't never gonna prosper. Because you have to understand where I'm coming from to see what I'm talking about.
Black suburb niggas?
Yeah, fuck crackers. I'm talking about black suburb niggas right now. Because the nigga Terrence was like, oh, Trick Daddy don't rap about nothing but hood shit. He need to do something that lift the hood up, not just this. Matt Miller rapping about
niggas.
Yeah, and Mark was like, yeah, Matt Miller rapping about real shit like depression and blah 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 blah. And see, that's the thing. Like we not cut from the same cloth.
crazy,
We
man.
not going through the same shit. Cause yeah, niggas in the hood depressed, but they don't acknowledge their depression as I'm sad, I want to take pills. They acknowledge their depression of goddamn, I'm tired of being broke.
Right. As I may be
America.
As I may be a pop head, I do know that when it comes down to hip hop, I'm gonna identify more with people like Trick Daddy. I'm gonna identify more with people like T.I.
Well, you ain't corny then. How you avoid the corny stigma?
Yeah,
All the
like,
other
what
stuff
you do?
because I'm sorry, like Eminem, he talked about Munchausen syndrome. That's something I would never know about. I
About
would
what?
never Munchausen syndrome when his parents try to poison him.
I don't wanna know.
Shit like that.
That's some white
you
shit.
know,
All right.
they're gonna talk
You know
about.
what I think it is?
They rap about white
You know what I think it
problems that
is?
don't affect me.
You know what I think it is? Let's turn this show into this show. You know what I think it is? What color your boyfriend is, Brittany?
Black.
Oh,
Good
here we
black.
go. Here we go.
I said it.
I'm good and black.
Because the two niggas that was doing it, they fuck with white bitches real
Good
hard.
black. Solid
Yeah.
black.
Well,
I
I
don't-
wish them niggas was watching the show right now.
I do.
I've
Hey,
never-
listen, I'm just
I've
being
never in
real.
my life-
I don't think fucking with a white woman.
I don't care how much of pop music I listen to, how many white people I hang around with. I never in my life ever wanted to date a white person.
See, but no.
Ever.
Listen, don't get me wrong. Listen.
Ever.
Listen.
I can identify with you. You can't identify with my
Listen,
struggles.
that ain't what I'm saying. So everybody that's about to start that shit, don't start that shit. That ain't what I'm talking about. I think it's okay if you want to date a white bitch. That's your prerogative. I don't think that's a problem. I think it changed. I think you have to realize what come along with that, though. I'm not saying you a fuck nigga or you lame or you corny because you date a white bitch. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you can't come to the barbecue.
Nope, you're not down. You
But
mad.
I'm saying you got to get your plate last, nigga.
After the kids.
The reason why I say that is because
And after I
feel
made
like
my to-go plate.
when you're fucking master, it makes you sympathetic for master. Even if you're, and neither one, I'm not saying y'all dating racist white women, but I'm saying if you always laying down and fucking with heavy white,
You're going to see the world through blue eyes.
I just don't see. I
You're
just don't
gonna see
understand.
the world through their
I don't
blue
understand
eyes.
how a nigga can say Trick Daddy ain't a conscious rapper, and how Trick Daddy ain't doing nothing to uplift the hood.
Well,
that's the craziest shit I ever heard.
Thug Holiday. Like,
And I-
for real?
If you ain't from the hood, you don't fuck with nothing from the hood because your whole perception of the hood is like a 1950s or 60s cracker. It's all from the TV.
Correct.
The only
You ain't
thing-
never been there.
Right.
You think all this shit is The Wire.
Yeah.
Or
New
what's all
Jack
this
City.
shit? New Jack City.
You know what? You know what?
That's what they think all
You know
that
how
shit
you
is.
know
It
if you a
is.
real nigga from the hood or not?
I
If
can
you
live in
drive,
the
if
hood,
you
Miss
drive
Bank.
through a spot and you say, "Man, it looks sketch over here," you ain't no real nigga from the hood.
I hate when people say, I can't live in the hood. It's dangerous. Nigga, I've been waking up for 32 years and I live in the hood and ain't nothing happened to me.
I don't know why I'm with niggas on that.
It is dangerous in the hood. Y'all don't move. Don't do it. That ain't what I'm saying.
I'm
But,
with niggas with that. I get the fuck away from the hood because bullshit always happen.
but ain't no hood. Yeah, Bud got the right
Not
idea.
me.
Move deep
Bullshit-
in Oakley.
Hey, if ain't nothing,
Deep.
if ain't no bullshit come your way, you don't, wait. First of all, Brittany, you don't live in the hood. All right, you just live around black people, but that shit ain't
I
hood.
lived off the Myrtle Avenue majority of my life.
I know, but yeah, off
I
of murder.
mean,
You lucky ain't no
I've been
bullshit
living
happen
in,
over
I've
there.
been living in Sherwood
Hey,
for
you blessed.
7 years?
Just think of it,
I'm living there, yeah,
just
6
think of
years.
it as you
A
blessed.
nigga
Prior
might
to
be
that, I
done
was living
kick
in
your
Myrtle.
door when you
But-
come
They
home.
did kick my door in. They did actually.
And you just said it's safe.
To me, it is.
That's
Okay,
a
what
lie.
is you
Shut your
talking
ass
about?
up.
I mean, honestly,
All
they
right,
did.
take a killing out point.
Because I ain't have a burglar bar door up. I ain't gonna lie. So I look kind of vulnerable.
Who want to
Brittany-
have a burglar bar
But Brittany,
door?
what I
Don't
just
bother me.
said was, if you in the hood, some bullshit gonna come your way.
You're right. I just kind of really sound stupid just now.
Yeah,
I got it.
it's all right. It's all right. You think- But that's why I get the fuck away from the hood because when you're around people
Right.
who ain't got much, it's the chances of something happening goes up.
I'm cool with y'all niggas moving out of the hood. I'm cool with y'all niggas
still support you. Still,
Yeah, as long as y'all down for the people, I'm cool. But I know that you don't see the world through the same way I see the world. I was wondering, man, because I was looking, I was like, what do these niggas have in common?
I have a question.
What's that?
Just because you move out of the hood, can hood niggas move out of the hood and move into the suburbs and then turn the suburbs into a hood?
What do you mean turn the suburbs into a hood?
So my thought process is the hood is not necessarily the physical location, but more or less a mentality.
Yeah.
Can the hood be a mentality?
The hood is, in my opinion, I think the hood is a physical location. Because
but
niggas,
if you think
niggas
about all,
treat shit different.
But if you think about all them niggas that's in the hood who move out of the hood and move into the suburbs, they still have that same hood mentality.
What's the hood mentality? I need to know what that is. What they do?
Depending on what they consider hood. What they consider hood.
I got to answer.
Go ahead.
Depending on how many of them niggas is moving to the new neighborhood. Now, if it's just this
they coming
nigga,
in droves.
If it's just this nigga that done got out and he moved to the suburbs, then all right, it's just him. All right, we cool. But when it's the whole pack of niggas, I understand white people. We need to stop acting like we don't understand the white people when it's a whole bunch of hood niggas just come up and move into the neighborhood. And I don't
what's hood?
When it's one nigga, it's cool. But when the whole hood come, I'm trying to get away from y'all niggas.
But what's hood though?
What's hood?
What
y'all
looks like
niggas.
hood? What looks like hood?
What is hood?
What looks like a hood nigga? A nigga with goals and dreads?
I'll say this.
I was doing. Don't have nothing to do with it.
It's
because it's the same suburb nigga that I'm talking about that don't understand
goals
hood like
and
got goals and little baby dreads.
I was standing outside of Janae's house, the other host for King Talk of the podcast.
Y'all go listen.
I was standing out there, me and Ron chilling, just chilling, talking because she wasn't there yet, about 30 minutes. So me and Ron ride out to the store. We come back, and guess who riding around the little circle?
Who that?
Rent-a-cop.
Who?
Hood nigga.
Not rent-a-cop. 12. The police.
Oh.
Of course somebody called the police. They see two strange niggas standing out there.
What side of town?
West side.
Oh,
West side, but they in the hood. It's the bird.
Oakleaf.
I actually don't have a problem with motherfuckers calling the police on strange motherfuckers in their neighborhood.
Thank you for keeping us safe.
There's a lot of shit niggas got to understand the differences between us and white people and our interactions or whatever. Because some of the shit is blatant, and then some of the shit you need to be like, okay, I understand. I don't call the police for nothing. But I can understand calling the police on two niggas with dreads just standing out there with gold, standing around, walking around.
So what if the police? So did the police say anything to y'all?
Did the police say anything?
Did they stop and say anything to y'all?
Nah, they ain't fuck with her.
What if they would have fucked with y'all though?
So they were pulling out while we was coming in.
But what if they would have fucked with y'all?
Wouldn't have been a problem. I know how to handle police.
I just
Luckily.
want to point out.
I call the police on crackers too. I mean,
Yeah.
if I did call the police, if I see a strange cracker in the neighborhood, I understand.
You
calling
look like
the
you
police
going
on
to the house and
motherfuckers.
selling meth in the neighborhood. You might go check that out.
I just want to point out
Well, what we was talking
that
about?
if a nigga is not a hood nigga, you don't understand the hood. So we have what I'm getting to is we have a divide in niggas, and I thought about this a long time because the way Marcus look at shit and the way I look at shit is completely different. We both want the same goal. We both want niggas to be free and equal, right? We ain't never gonna get there because when I say some
Because y'all
shit,
divided.
Marcus say, that's racist.
Huh?
Oh man, you can't say that.
Black people can't
Right?
be racist.
And then when
why boys sound like that?
that's
Right.
because I want to describe what type of nigga this is. So then when he say some shit, I be like, that's not gutter enough. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna get it. You got to be harder than that. It's just like we was talking about the Serena Williams cartoon that's clearly racist. Everybody racist. Everybody think it's racist. The whole thread, all the black guys think the cartoon racist, except the motherfucker who's not from the hood, who date white women.
White women.
Well, white people love niggas like that. That's their favorite.
Oh yeah.
If
That's
you
the
date
one-
a white person, it make you empathize for white people.
Well, that's the one.
So
That's the one
the choice
nigga.
you
When white
making.
people say I can't be racist, I have one black friend. He's the one black friend that they're talking about.
That's unfortunate.
That's exactly what they.
I think it's a problem, y'all.
The Serena Williams cartoon, Slim, the one where she was jumping up and down.
Slim, you
They
was
had
on the thread. You was on the thread
Man,
when
Slim
we
be-
had the Serena Williams cartoon.
Slim be fucked up, man. He don't know what you're talking about.
It was a cartoon when Serena Williams had went off at Australia. She was jumping up and down. She didn't even jump up and down.
Oh, and they made her look like a
They made her
monkey?
jump up and down like a monkey on the cartoon.
Yeah.
Scott was on the thread, said that it's not racist. It's just a caricature. I said it's racist. Marcus said it's not racist and defended it. You be
What
sympathetic
was
to these
his
crackers
defense?
when they in your face. Let me tell you, I'm gonna use another person.
What was his defense?
His defense was it was a cartoon, like how they
Wow.
do you at the fair when they make you look goofy.
Wow.
But everybody knew it wasn't like that. I just want to point this out too. Next door, we got a neighbor. It's a white chick. Her name Chris. She ride for niggas, whatever. So I fuck with her. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Holly. Whatever. Okay, Chris was dating a white dude. I mean, a black dude. His name was Andrew. But Andrew's adopted by white people and raised by white people.
He see the world in blue eyes.
Yes, and he just got woke. And it fucked him up. And I think it kind of fucked him up, like, mentally. Because he was like, oh, shit. Because when I first talked to him, he was hanging around all these white guys. You know what I'm saying? And he thought the same thing. And y'all niggas that do this, y'all need to listen. He thought the same thing. Like, oh, man, they not racist. These my dogs.
Okay.
Right? These my peoples. These my G's.
Talking about Trump or some shit.
They talked about Trump all the time anyways. He just ain't never peeped how racist they was. And then once he started getting woke, he realized, oh, shit, they not laughing with me. They laughing at me.
Because you still a nigga.
Right.
You still a
Right. And
What Trump said, I got my African
I got my
American
African American over here.
Hey,
We're a
man,
puppy
Trump
dog.
a motherfucker, man.
I just think y'all niggas need to wake the fuck
Overt
up.
racism.
That's all I'm saying. How Trick Daddy not a conscious rapper?
Because he's from the hood. and
That
niggas
bothered
don't-
me.
niggas don't understand.
But see, that's my thing. Ain't that some white supremacist shit? I feel like y'all look down on the hood for real.
They do.
But y'all want to be
They
hood.
do.
You got gold teeth. And that's a good point. Why you got gold teeth, my nigga? For what reason?
It's jewelry.
Because
It's
it
not
get you
about-
pussy?
Right. It's not. They're not about
Because
that
it's
life.
fly? Because it's fly. It's fly. That's why you do it. Because real niggas wear gold teeth, so you a real nigga, so you wearing gold teeth. What make you want to get gold teeth? Who in your family got gold teeth? Suburb ass nigga. And
I
see,
always
he said,
I always
never
felt a certain way about niggas who get gold.
I don't know, man. I
niggas
feel
that
a
get
certain type of way about all this
tattoos and
shit.
all
Because
this
I
shit.
sat back and I thought about this shit. It bothers me. It bothers me. Because he said, oh, I never thought you would be the nigga. Check this out, Brittany, what he said. I never thought you would be the nigga because Brittany know what type of nigga I am.
Right.
Out of all the years, I never thought you would be the nigga that say that I'm corny because I'm not from the hood.
Huh?
That's what he said to me.
Why would he think that though?
Because you know I'm a corny ass nigga, but I'm a corny ass nigga when it comes to certain things. I'm not a corny ass nigga with this hood shit though. So that's the thing. A nigga think that because
Wait a minute.
I'm a fellow corny ass nigga.
So what makes you corny? Because of the way you dress, the way you talk, where you live,
There's a
the
lot of
things
shit
you
that make you
say,
corny.
the things you say, what you listen to.
You don't want to go. You don't.
But anyway, but with
Yeah.
all that being said, and because of where you, but because of where you was raised, and because of your upbringing, you decided you wanted to be different than the environment in which you were raised. And all of a sudden, you're not a hood nigga no more. You're not corny. You always had a hood run through your brain.
Are you asking what makes somebody corny?
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand, like, why? What would make him ask that question? Because he sounds very simple.
as a fellow. No, he's not simple minded. He's a very
was a
smart,
simple-minded
complex
statement.
dude. But he felt like as a fellow corny nigga, that as a corny nigga to corny
Alumni.
nigga, yeah, corny nigga to corny
alumni.
nigga. How I'm gonna call him corny about this hood shit when we both like Dragon Ball Z and we both fucking da 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 da. I know what he thinking.
Liking anime is corny.
Basically, what they trying to do is here go what the problem
That's
is.
one characteristic. I got one.
Yeah, like an anime is corny. I give you that. I like wrestling. I know that's corny.
That's corny.
and
Yeah.
fake.
Yeah, I know that's corny. But wait, here go what I just figured it out.
Comic books.
I love comic
Only
books.
corny niggas like comic books.
That's true.
Even your music selection.
Yeah, my music
Some
selection
music
is corny
selection
too.
can be corny.
But when it comes to this hood shit, I'm not corny.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
What it is, bro?
These niggas want clout.
We
You
do
got them
anything
gold
for
teeth.
clout.
You got them gold teeth. And nigga might get mad at me, and that's my dog. So he might get mad at me when I say this, but this some real nigga shit I'm about to say. You got them gold teeth and them little twists, and you do this shit on your pictures, and you say, yeah,
Don't
and
know
you do
nothing
all that
about
shit
none of that
because you
shit.
want clout.
don't
You
know-
want to be like us, but you don't want to fuck with us for
But
real.
you don't know nothing about that. Because honestly, if you truly lived that life, you wouldn't be doing all that shit.
Again, they want the clout, but they don't want to be like us. That's what the problem is. So y'all niggas want to be like, oh yeah, nigga, I'm one with the hood niggas. I'm real.
He new to it.
I'm
He
talking
ain't
about,
true
and I
to
ain't just
it.
talking about him. So don't make it seem like I'm singling that nigga out, because I'm talking about the other nigga
He's
that
the
was on the
example,
thread, Terrence, and I'm talking about every other nigga that's out there like that. I hate nigga. Just be yourself. Because the nigga next door, that was adopted by the white people, he's a real ass nigga. You know why he a real ass nigga? Because he just was himself. He used to wear his button down and his motherfucking my dad'll sue you shorts and shit like that.
Wait a minute, what's my dad'll sue you shorts?
The
What are
motherfucking-
those?
You know what I'm talking
What
about?
are those?
Them
The khaki
shorts,
shorts?
yeah,
The
with
shit
the
that-
boat shoes.
All the
The
motherfuckers
shit
with
that
the
co-
tiki torches had them
Yeah.
on.
The shit that
Yeah.
comes above his knees or
But you
below?
know what? He just was himself, and then he still fuck with niggas. He wasn't looking for no extra clout. All you other niggas, y'all looking for extra clout. Real talk, they looking for extra. Let me get a grill. If you from the suburbs and you got a grill, why you got a grill? Huh? Because you seen it on TV?
Because it's jewelry.
Nah,
It's
nigga, I want to
good.
know. I want to think about this shit, dog. You live in motherfucking Queens Harbor, or you live in motherfucking Oakleaf.
Wow.
Who in Oakleaf or Queens Harbor walk around with a grill?
Wow.
Huh? When you walk to the corner, well, no, you don't walk to the corner store. When you drive to the Circle K, or you drive to the gate,
It has a name.
or you're going to Publix,
So
do
they're
a
not
nigga
going.
got a grill?
They're not going to the primetime foods at all.
Taint seen
They're not-
niggas with.
Right. They're not going to Bama.
Taint brother-in-law had permanents. Bruh,
Oh.
stank as fuck. Shout out to Tony. Tony had permanents.
All I knew.
All our family had grill. My nigga Annie, my grandma had a motherfucking gold tooth. So we grew up with that shit, nigga. But wait, I want to know, you a suburban military kid, where you seen a nigga with a grill that made you feel like this some real shit? Who in your family you trying to be like? You not trying to be like nobody. You trying to be like a nigga on
to be
TV.
like the
You
nigga
want
on
clout.
That's their impression of what a hood nigga is.
But
But
then
why you
when
trying to be a hood nigga? You got a white bitch in the way. Look,
Thank you.
I be having my
And she's
See, I
pretty.
be having my little. I don't be knowing about white bitches.
She's pretty.
Because white bitches get a pass throughout history as they not like evil as the fucking white man when they 40% of them had slaves too. The white bitches evil too. And
Yes.
to me, sometimes it just feel like white bitches are fuck dogs. It seems like they would just
And
be, they just
and
wanna-
horses, as you
and
have
horses
found,
and
as you have come to watch.
But it just
Okay.
seems like you just want to fuck me
I had to make
because
a
I'm a nigga. Like it's some old animalistic type shit. You some kind of fetish shit you all like. I'm a motherfucking.
Sorry, we haven't talked. We've
Fucking
been
the
on.
dog might be too far, but I fuck this nigga.
We've been doing this
I don't
now.
know.
I feel like we
feel
got an
funny.
issue.
We've
got
been
an
doing this
issue.
for over 30 minutes now. We haven't mentioned sex yet, so I'm glad you finally brought it into the conversation.
You got it. I'm glad
But
you
it's
got it.
always a
Brittany.
sexual thing with these white bitches and everybody want to fuck niggas.
I just
Absolutely.
want to point
It's
out
a
that
sexual
when you find out
perversion.
if
You're
it's
right.
true.
You're
we
right.
have an issue though. In the community, it's an issue, dog. This is an
what's the
issue. These niggas, they're not fuck niggas though. I'm not saying that. And they not. It's not like they not a real nigga. They real niggas. But
They're not walking the thin line?
But here, you walking a thin line.
I'm about
Hell
to
yeah,
say.
Brittany. Because part about being a real nigga is being real. To say, oh,
So then they're not real niggas.
well,
then.
if your argument is I'm allowed to get goals too, that's not a real. You not. That's you on ice, bro, and it's thin.
I don't even like niggas getting tattoos and shit.
Yeah,
like that,
just
bro.
be
All of this
yourself,
shit is
bro.
from the hood. Why is you getting tattoos and goals and wigs and just trying to look?
I would never live out there.
No, I mean it depends on what type of tattoo they're getting. If they're getting thug life across their chest and they was born in Queens
You
Harbor,
know
that's a
what's
problem.
going on though, Brittany.
You
You know
know
what's
it's a
really
problem.
good. Look at any nigga
They're
Instagram.
trying to emulate some shit.
Yeah, look at any nigga Instagram. Look at any nigga
But if they're getting
Facebook.
if they're getting roses with their dead grandmother's face in it, I mean that's
That ain't
it.
what
I
we
ain't
talking
talking about
about.
them
You
kind
know
of
what we
tattoos.
talking about.
I mean, you mean the cannabis symbol and stuff like that?
I just feel like niggas got to be more real with themselves, bro.
Got the bang them across their stomachs, shit like that.
I got to cross.
I know, being funny.
Well, you a real nigga, though.
You're right. You live that life
Look,
though.
man,
You
it's gonna be
epitomize
fake
the bango.
niggas, and it's gonna be real niggas. As long as we come together at the end for a
That's
common
what I
cause.
said. Long as we both bout our people, I really don't care what y'all niggas do.
But them niggas be.
But I'm watching you.
Well, you right. If you got
You
if
on
you
their
fucking
ass,
with the
huh?
white people, you gonna be soft on them.
I think you is
You soft
because
on
let
the
me tell you
cracker.
something. If we had remember my plan a long time ago. Britt, I don't know if you was watching. You wasn't a part of the show then. Shout out to Bria. Shout out to Matt, Uncle Matt. Remember my plan to gather up all the white babies or kidnap white babies week after week and make a private YouTube channel where we cut the white baby head off
I
and
missed
say
that.
until y'all stop killing niggas and y'all give niggas equality, we gonna
On
kill
the
a
record,
white baby.
I told him that was too far.
That's
a lot of niggas told me that's too
that's
far.
kind of extreme.
But for the sake of this argument,
What
let's
the
say
babies-
niggas ain't think it was too far.
The
I'm the
babies ain't
crazy
doing nothing.
nigga on the podcast.
But the babies ain't doing nothing though.
It don't matter. It's the is making a point.
Here go like I think them niggas will be like, oh, we can't do that. And I also feel like this: if we come down in a race war, which there is no race war, it ain't never gonna happen or whatever.
Why you don't think so? Because we won't band together.
2019.
Because Charles Manson was right.
What you mean? What he
Charles
said?
Manson was right. He said, you didn't know what he wanted to do. He wanted to start a race war. But he was like, the niggas is too pussy, so we got to do it
Thank
for
you.
'em.
I was gonna say the same thing. They pussy. We ain't
Gotcha.
gonna have no race war.
Gotcha.
Niggas pussy.
Gotcha.
Charles Manson wanted to pop this shit off.
But say it did. Say we did. Say we did have a race war, or whatever. In a way, we got the race cold war that's going on, or whatever,
Who losing that shit?
and we losing. We Russia.
Terrible.
They America.
Terrible.
But let's say we had a race war. I don't know if I can trust the niggas that's fucking white bitches. Because you got to run in the nigga house and shoot a white person. You gonna do it, Brittany? Yes or no question. Hurry up. Answer. Spit it out.
Am I going to get locked
Swallow
up?
or spit it out.
It depends on how special
If
you
you
are.
had to shoot a white person, would you do it?
Oh, if I had to shoot a white person with it?
Yes or no?
Yes, happily.
What you say? Say it louder.
Happily.
Stephanie said they gonna shoot that motherfucker. Shout out to intern Stephanie. You know why she said that? I just want to. You see how quick Stephanie answered that? You know why Stephanie
that
answered
motherfucker.
Because she real. Tank, you shooting him or not?
Yeah, man.
Nisha, you shooting him or not? Nisha probably a strangler. She don't
even
like
know what you're talking
blood.
about, but I shoot him.
I mean, I say happily, happily, but I
have.
had reservation because I'm thinking about like what's gonna happen to my son if I get locked up, things like that.
We talking about a war. Shut up, Brittany. Go ahead, Tank.
Is the black bitches that fuck with white dudes, they worse than the niggas? I feel like they have more of a prejudice toward niggas.
Say
than
that
the
woman.
niggas
Ask that one more time.
do. The black women who fuck with
Damn,
white.
y'all loud.
Yeah, y'all loud as fuck back there. Close that door out.
Damn, y'all loud as fuck.
We're trying to do a podcast.
We doing a podcast. Yeah, but they can't hear y'all. We just hear mumbling.
I'm trying
Shout
to do a
out,
po-
Bro Nation.
trying to do a
Chantel in the
podcast.
background trying to make a comment about how she gonna save crackers. Go ahead.
The question was, are black bitches that fuck with white dudes worse than the niggas that fuck with white bitches?
More worse?
Do they have more? I think they have more prejudice towards niggas than the niggas do.
Well, that's
Yeah.
a good comment.
It's like they're more bougie.
I agree with that.
Well, that's
I
a good
agree with
comment.
It's
And
just
if y'all,
it's a different
honestly,
thing.
if y'all saying that white men are probably the most dangerous people
To fuck with.
yeah, to fuck with on this earth. Imagine them, you know, joining forces with a black woman.
Black woman, you think niggas ain't? You really
That's-
think niggas
the
ain't
black
shit.
woman, honestly, in
If
that
you're a black
relationship is going to be
woman.
absolutely the most dangerous
So
person
black women
because of that.
Black women that
And detrimental to us. So we need to kill them first.
Black women that fuck with white men are like Stacey Dash.
Coons.
You're a coon.
Right.
It's
Exactly,
worse.
and make it worse. So they will actually need to die first.
Because with a
Have
nigga,
you
wait,
ever-
I got it. Because with a nigga, it's just about you want a bitch that's gonna shut the fuck up, do whatever the fuck you say. You don't want no problems or whatever. And it's a white bitch with all that shit.
That's not true though. Wait, we have to point out there is exceptions. Ooh, I don't know though.
Yes, it's exception to the
Wait,
rule,
wait,
but
wait, wait,
them
wait,
bitches
wait.
is docile.
I don't know. I don't
White
know.
bitches
I
is
take
docile
it back.
to a
I
nigga.
take it back. I take it back. I take it back.
If you's a
I don't
nigga
think
letting
it's
a
a-
white bitch run over you and you in a relationship, your dick need to be cut off and strapped around your neck.
Ooh,
But that's just asinine.
that's a lot going
It's
on.
true.
A white bitch running
Serena Williams ain't the exception to the rule because Serena Williams is the man in that relationship.
So she would have to die.
She's dominant. Like she's important. He's
Very
not.
dominant.
So then she would have to die.
No, she don't have to die. You missing my point. I'm saying like we're talking about on a regular real life
And I don't think
scale.
Serena.
No, I'm talking about,
but
and if we're talking about a war,
I think Serena's different.
and you got a black woman with a white man, and we have
You know what?
already
Serena gotta die.
identified.
Brittany Wright. She
Wait,
got a
wait.
point.
Well, I'm about to say we already
I
have
think-
identified that the white man is
I-
the most dangerous
I
species
think
right now.
that-
She needs to die because
I
that makes
think-
her super dangerous.
I think that Serena is different because
No.
Okay, you gonna let me tell
You want to
why?
let him tell him?
All right, I think that Serena is different. No, I think that Serena is different because she don't just go and say I'm only going to date white bitch. She happened to fuck with this cracker or whatever. She been fucking with niggas. I'm talking about the bitches and the niggas.
Exclusivity. Exclusivity.
I'm just talking about them because that's the difference. If you just fall apart, just happen to find a white bitch or the chick just happen to find a nigga, you don't necessarily have no preconceived notions about niggas that you hate or hate yourself.
She married him, and then once they married each other, they became a union.
Well,
At one
he
point,
fucks
so
with her.
no, wait a
Y'all
minute,
wanna know my
they
opinion?
became a union. So when they become a union, they kind of become one mind. The bitch has to die.
He
I
a
disagree
rider.
with that.
I disagree because
I disagree
The
with
bitch
that.
has to
He
die.
might be a rider. She
They
not
gonna get a
actively
divorce
looking for
at
just
some point
crackers.
anyway, so it don't matter. Fuck that.
Listen,
Yeah.
And this-
Also, I want to point out though that like part of this is like
I mean, Serena, I don't want you to die. I really think you're amazing. But go ahead.
you know what it is. It just came to me. Part of this is because Serena had a baby with this nigga. I think part of this is like once you have a baby.
So the baby has to die.
Listen.
No, man. We ain't killing no babies.
Y'all not killing no babies.
Whatever.
But wait, once you have a baby, it worked the same way for white people fucking with niggas. Once you have a baby with a white person, I think you think to yourself like, my baby white, or at least half. So how could I kill half of my jit? So I think that's what make it difficult for them to take the hard stances against white people.
So we killed a whole family then.
Well, really, it's because all of this racism,
No decision had to be made.
all of the racism shit, all of that shit is stupid.
Stupid.
Because race is a social construct. Race is not real.
Even though I want to,
not.
I don't think so. And I looked that up, nigga. Dogs is all under one species. While you was up doing all that fucking
Canine?
yelling. All of that shit is
A
under
Chihuahua
one,
is not
under
a damn husky
species.
dog.
You better look it up. It's the same species. That's all I'm saying.
What? Who told
I
you
don't
that?
even remember
What
we
he told me
talking
when I
about.
bought the genetics? Who told you that shit? Some
Oh,
cracker?
I know.
Oh, I don't want to hear that shit.
No.
I want to hear that shit.
I ain't have to say
A
it in this
Chihuahua
room.
is not a wolf. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Well, a wolf is not a dog.
How is a wolf not a dog?
A wolf is not a fucking dog. What
It's
are
a
you
dog.
talking
It's
about?
in a dog family. It's just not.
Yeah, but
domesticated. It's just
a
not
wolf is a
domesticated.
different species.
Don't compare me to no goddamn
What are you
wolf,
talking?
Cedric.
What are you talking about here?
A wolf can't. A wolf could never.
That was on Brothers After All. That was on Brothers. But anyway, I forgot what the fuck
Dang,
I
I
was
thought y'all was
saying.
gonna keep going.
Nah, that's it.
I want y'all to cuss each
We
other
was
out
just
again.
talking about the kids with the race and the mixing, and then now your baby white, and then you were
Baby
saying the
white.
race
Yeah, all that
shit is
racism
dumb
shit.
and dumb.
Even though I be talking about I want to kill white people, I realize that it's real stupid.
It is.
Yeah.
Hating
is.
another person just
It's wishful
because of
thinking.
their
Skin.
race is all of this shit is dumb.
Technically,
That's
we're doing to them what they did to us
That's
back
why
in
when
the
you
day.
I
have
disagree with that statement.
Whoa.
No, man, Cracker Savage.
Crackers are savage.
No,
First
I'm
of
talking
all,
about the hate part.
No, they deserve it.
They hated us because of
The
our
only
skin
reason-
color.
This is a
So we're
reciprocal
technically,
thing,
so we're, yeah,
like,
we're
The only
reciprocating.
reason I have issues and I always bring up racist things is because of how we get treated. If they didn't, I never say racist shit that's not warranted. If a cracker wasn't racist, I wouldn't say, hey, that's racist. That's part of the reason why the shit bothers me when they be like, when I talked about the Serena picture and they was like, that's not racist. Surely it is, my nigga.
Well, they call you racist for calling it out.
For calling
That's
it
the
out.
new thing now.
Right.
Yeah.
Now the new thing is
Reverse racism.
Everything's racist, huh, Anthony?
Right.
Because I said on the thread, I said, listen, people got to stop saying Tom Coughlin is racist because he got rid of Jalen Ramsey. That's a personal thing. It's not a race thing. And then the same nigga we talking about was like, what? Anthony said something's not racist? See, nigga?
That was a nigga?
Why you say that shit? You working for the crackers, nigga.
Jesus Christ. What
Number
did they say?
one,
I'm
Marcus.
back on this Nat Turner shit.
Marcus,
All
we
this
can't
nigga.
be racist.
White
anymore.
supremacy by ventriloquism.
You know what fixed everything? You know what fixed everything?
Get rid of your guys thread.
Kill, no. I love them niggas. Kill everybody. Everybody.
Well,
Thanos.
what about half?
Not even half. Everybody. I want to kill everybody.
Including yourself or no?
Nope. Let the babies live who don't know nothing.
You talking about God? Talking about Noah? God,
Yeah, wash this shit away.
God done tried this shit and it didn't
It
work.
still ain't work.
The same bullshit.
That's
came back.
a good point. See, that's why I don't believe in that shit. Because if a nigga was really omnipotent and really knew everything, he would have known that washed away the shit ain't work.
Ain't
And
gonna
Noah was
work.
the wrong family.
What the fuck?
Nigga, the correct answer was the Jones. You killed the Jones. You should have saved the Jones. Instead,
They would've got the job
They would
done.
have got the job done.
We keep telling y'all about white people not doing the
I
job
bet
properly.
God knew he fucked up when after the rain on the beach, Noah's son was looking at his daddy naked body and was like, "Ooh, daddy, you naked." Y'all better read the Bible. Yeah, he
And it
looked
was
upon his
good.
body and it was naked and it was good.
What?
Read the Bible, nigga. Read the goddamn Bible. Y'all niggas don't read the Bible.
No,
This what tripped
for
me out
what?
about niggas that's religious.
For what?
Y'all niggas don't read the Bible.
And his balls was like those of donkeys. Yes, that's in the Bible.
Every nigga believe in this shit.
And the sperm.
Yep, we are going off the
every-
rails.
Them bitches in the Bible, boy.
Y'all don't never read this shit. This shit is the dumbest collection of words of
She
all
said
time.
the nigga had
Speaking
donkey
of Bible,
balls.
so can I ask a question? I'm getting off topic.
You know how big donkey's balls is?
No,
If you're gonna ask a question, you probably need to do it in the mic.
I am about to sit down. Oh, my foot was going to sleep. So speaking of religion and Bibles and shit, did any of y'all see that pastor video?
Oh, there we go.
Why are we talking about this?
This is how I like to end the show. Talking about eating monkey.
Why are we talking about
Did any
this?
of y'all see that pastor?
What
video?
about it? What are your thoughts on it, Brittany?
I thought he was being a little lazy.
A little lazy.
Because he was laying down instead of like really getting into it.
Anytime some video going around on social media, somebody always
criticizes. He
ain't doing it right. He ain't doing it. But let him do you then.
I was no problem because his tongue was long as fuck.
Yeah, it looked like he was doing it right to me. That motherfucker would eat like.
I just want to talk about woke shit.
But there was a pastor that came. There was a pastor. I don't know if it was him who actually gave a comment about the whole situation. It was just like, I do a whole lot in the community and da 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 da. And at the end of the day, I'm a man and I love women. And if I want to eat some pussy, you should too. Fuck y'all who don't think it was a
nigga that was eating them.
It was another.
Pastor
I don't know
Wilson?
if it was the same pastor.
That was Pastor Wilson.
Yeah. So pretty much in a nutshell, he was telling y'all he was gonna keep eating coochie and fuck all y'all who think he shouldn't because he does a lot for the community.
That was the cursing pastor. That's my nigga.
Yeah.
I fought with him.
Yeah.
He the best pastor.
But do y'all think him being a pastor and doing all that was wrong? Because a lot of people criticize him saying
Man, I don't care about that shit.
I
don't care.
We're talking about the religions. We're talking about religious community.
Nigga, first of all,
He
stop.
was married.
There are pastors and priests who rape little boys.
Not only that.
And y'all worried about the heterosexual one that y'all knew was fucking Sister Jenkins? I don't care.
They still circumcise babies and suck the baby dick after they circumcise.
What are we doing?
Ugh.
I don't care about this
Like,
pastor.
it's all kind of shit going on in the world.
I'm just asking a question. I just want to know what you thought of it.
Trump chief of staff said, yeah, we held the money. Wait, no, we didn't. And y'all niggas ain't gonna burn down the White House.
No, man.
Because y'all too busy posting about Pastor Wilson pussy eating skills.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about woke shit.
What did Pastor Wilson?
And also the
I
new
seen
barbershop
wait.
video too. Y'all didn't see that, but I
seen
did.
one meme though where it was the nigga from Tyler Perry movie in the tub when the bitch that was about to let him drown and he was blowing the bubbles. Look just like Pastor Wilson blowing bubbles.
Blowing
Man, it was
bubbles.
hilarious.
I just want to talk about woke shit.
So y'all didn't see any of the
no
other
man,
videos, right?
niggas want to party and bullshit, man. Fuck that.
Bullshit and party.
You know, I had
bullshit.
posted on Facebook because I always post like thought provoking things because I try to get niggas thinking. I had posted on Facebook that I think we would be better off if the British won the Revolutionary War.
When did you post that?
Like 3 days ago.
I did not see that. I don't see most of your posts.
Tank the only nigga that said something.
I didn't see that post.
I hope you niggas drown in despair and sadness. Matt Miller is a great rapper because you niggas are sad hoes, and he a sad hoe. He was a sad hoe, and I hope y'all niggas y'all have the same outcome as Matt Miller. You niggas are Matt Miller's a B- rapper, and y'all niggas B- niggas. Anywho, Burleson Podcast episode number 79.
We never got to the Texas thing.
Sad is fucked up. Don't shoot a bitch in her house when she chilling.
What's
the police
going on in
coming.
Texas, bro?
He got arrested and charged with murder. Texas is fucked up.
Think you gonna get off?
Did they
There we go. We'll
did he
just
get
ask that
bonded
real
out?
quick. Do you think he getting off, Brittany?
No, I think he's getting off. I think he's gonna get charged. I think he's gonna get
He got charged with murder.
right.
He's arrested.
I think he's gonna
Spit it out or swallow
I
it.
think his sentence is gonna be fucked up. Same sentence. I think his sentence.
So you think he's gonna get found guilty with a short sentence?
There we go. Thank you.
Tank.
I think he might get off. They already trying to plant the seeds to get the nigga off.
Yes.
That don't even make no sense because they talking
She
about
had a gun in the house.
She had a gun, and
So?
then now the new thing is they're saying that she was holding it while he was at the window.
Bruh.
That's the new thing they're saying. But none of that shit matters because they didn't announce that there was a police. They parked down the street. They came in, creeping around the house. You in your house, you have a right to defend yourself. You don't know who the fuck out there. They never said that there was the police. All he said was, "Show me your hands." Pow! It was like some shit out of movie. Out of Don't Be a Menace, out they making a joke of the shit. They were like, "Put your hands up." Pow!
I think they gonna bun his ass.
Maybe.
I'm
They
just
got,
gonna. I'm
they
just
got
gonna
the first
err.
one wrong. So they got the Amagaga shit
No,
wrong?
I don't think they gonna mix it. I just want to err on the side of shit that makes sense.
You want to know what should happen? What should happen is shit shouldn't even be in. He shouldn't even make it a trial. Somebody should shoot up his fucking house, and whoever in there get hit. Whoever with him get you. Whoever with you.
I got you. I got you.
Whatever happened,
Don't
happened.
worry. I saw this so we can get to the final thoughts. Hey, one of you go-to suburb niggas from Fort Worth. You want to get some clout? I got come get me. Huh?
I wanna
Until we
ride.
start murking them, and all of this shit gonna keep happening. I bet you some police start disappearing and get right. That shit. Dallas started to get right after that damn shooting. They like, we got to do something.
I think they gonna bun him. I don't know how he gonna get out of that one. If he get out of that one and y'all niggas don't burn down Dallas, I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
It ain't just on them. It's on everybody. I ain't even just gonna say it. It's on Dallas. I mean, it's on Georgia. It's on us. It's on everybody if he get off on the shit. But see, My thing, all of this shit happens every fucking day.
This type of
Yeah.
shit happens every
They
day.
hanging. A nigga got sentenced to 10 years, and he got found not guilty of armed robbery. The nigga was on probation for 5 years in 2010. And he was about to get off or whatever for a burglary, stealing the TV. He was on probation for that. Then somebody said, "Oh, you look like the nigga that robbed somebody." Went to trial, it wasn't him. What they violated probation, and he already done been on probation, but they gave him 7 years or 10 years on top of that. This is the kind of shit they be happening every day that niggas need to ride for.
Probation shouldn't even exist.
Or whatever. That's why Jay-Z and Meek Mill trying to do something about it, but I want
Gonna be hard.
I want niggas to do better.
Gonna be
Probation
real
is-
hard to get probation to stop when you fucking with lobbyists who pushing it.
Probation
Whatever.
probation
Cool.
going to continue because they don't have enough room in the prisons.
That's not why they do probation.
I'm
They
speculating.
got plenty of room in the prison.
I'm speculating.
They'll build a new one. They do probation because they want niggas to be always walking on eggshells.
Louisiana, Mississippi,
Yeah.
Rikers Island,
I
all
think-
of this
Probation
shit
I
is
came
takes away
across
your
something-
freedom.
plantations.
I came across something. I don't know if it was the Huffington Post that said they voted to close Rikers.
Yeah, that's what
It don't
they
make
say.
no difference. They're just moving somewhere else.
No, but it is a good thing to close Rikers because it's like too many niggas die there it made no fucking sense.
And then the niggas are just dying to other prison.
Because the
where you
conditions
at?
of the prison is worse.
It depends on the prison. or
Prison-
whatever.
prison-
It does depend on the prison.
prison
Because
as
what's the
we know
Alcatraz? They had that shit on Alcatraz. And
But that's what I'm saying.
That shit was like a motherfucking jungle.
Prison as we know it shouldn't exist.
Nah, prison should exist. You got to put
Right.
niggas somewhere.
No, that ain't what I said.
Well, where are you gonna put them?
That ain't what I said.
Well, what should exist?
That ain't what I said, you bitch. I said prison as we know it.
Well, what should
Shouldn't
be
exist.
there? What you mean?
We gotta reform that shit.
It should be a true place
wanna
for
know-
rehabilitation.
I wanna-
yes. Tell
It
me
should,
again.
there should be a true place for rehabilitation and should actually rehab niggas for real. But
So
prison
what should
actually
it be? What should it be like?
prison does
like
not
a Habitat
rehab.
house?
Prison
A
does not.
community?
The prison that
It
we
should
know
be
in
like
the
a community. So you kill somebody, you just go to a community.
No, but
yeah,
the
but to
prison-
make you better.
No.
and
The
send
prison
you
that-
back into society.
No.
I want if you take a life,
That's
you
not
get
what
life.
I'm saying.
But the prison that we know in the United States is not meant to rehab, no matter how much it says a rehabilitation center. It's not meant to rehab. It's meant to keep you in that same mentality, to put you back to the wolves so you can do the shit again, to bring you back so you can work. It's slavery.
I
To be a
think-
slave.
Yes, it is slavery.
That's what it's meant
the
to
whole
do.
point of prison.
It's meant to do. Meant
I
to be
think
that.
you should take a community, make them build up the community themselves, keep them separate from everybody else, and let them go
How do
about
you
their
keep them
day
separate?
like.
So you're describing Jehovah's Witnesses communities.
No, I want to know how you keep them because this,
Like
this,
Mormon.
is, this, is,
No, I
a,
mean,
this is a
that's
big
what you're
statement.
describing,
This is
honestly.
what I'm saying. How do you keep them separate?
like
Police.
almost like a monk community.
How do they not go out of that community?
Make it foot. There no
What you
cars
mean?
allowed in the community. How you getting away?
What you mean? Walk.
Okay, we watching that. You can put a perimeter around it, nigga. A community ain't that hard to keep people in. They
Yes,
do
the
this shit
fuck
all
it
the
is.
time.
It's
Over-
Mexicans sneaking over the border all the time.
Nigga, it's enclaves and enclaves.
gun
all
line,
around the
boss.
world.
The gun
Yeah,
line.
boss.
I was just watching Life earlier.
So what
and
are you
gun
saying? So
line.
you're
How about
telling
that?
me-
But I'm saying,
If somebody
listen,
murdered somebody,
if they
or
live
somebody
in a
raped
regular,
somebody-
if they live in a regular community, no, murders and rapists need to be in jail.
Yeah, well, that's what I
Prison.
need to know because
I'm talking about Rikers Island. Murderers and rapists aren't the only people that's in Rikers. Rikers got drug dealers and shit like
No,
that.
it ain't. Murders is not the only
They
thing.
said the boy who went there for some bullshit about stealing.
Oh, I
to
thought you said
Rikers.
murders and rapists is the only ones that
No, I
Rikers.
said ain't the only ones. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like
yeah.
all the people that's not murderers and rapists and child molesters. If you stole a TV, let the nigga go to the community to live.
Okay.
So he can still
See, this
feel
is,
like a
see,
human.
This is why I said explain this shit. Because
Oh, yeah,
you just
yeah,
making
yeah.
broad statements.
No,
I
because
need to
murders
know.
and rapists is different. But like a nigga like that stole the TV or got in trouble when he was a jit, let him go to the community so that they can fucking.
So 3 years
rehabilitate
later,
him.
he
If
won't
your
be kill, he
sentence-
won't kill himself.
If your sentence isn't life, then you need to be in the community
Well,
because if you're coming back out of jail.
Well, the purpose of prison is jail is not rehabilitation. That's why we got.
That's
That's,
what they
why.
say.
That's what the
But
13th
that's what
Amendment
it's-
is for.
that's
Is
what it's
if
supposed
you
to be
commit a
for.
crime, you are now a slave. They can do anything they fucking want to you.
Brothers Podcast, episode number 79. I don't want to talk about it.
I still ain't watched 13th yet.
I ain't watching it.
13th, yeah, you're gonna be mad as fuck.
I already know what it is.
But you're gonna be mad. It's gonna
Episode number
piss you off.
79 in the books. Tank, final thought.
Final thoughts is, hey man, we got no shit over here for me to be worried about China and what the fuck going on. I wait till they kill somebody like Hitler.
Good point.
America ain't do nothing until he really started killing motherfuckers, and they knew about it a lot, and they started getting over here. So until they start slaughtering motherfuckers, hey, I'm chilling, man. Fuck it. And then what I'm gonna do? Shit, it's a whole nother country. I'm over here chilling, getting drunk.
Brittany, final thought.
Final thought. This song, by the way, "Don't Ride the White Horse," is talking about cocaine. Final thought.
You got some?
No,
Oh.
I only do green stuff. Anyway, I agree with LeBron James. I'm in a wholehearted agreement with LeBron James and what he said, and I back him 100%. And I don't think that he should have to apologize. And I think he's right in saying he's not talking about the shit anymore, and he's not apologize. Fuck y'all niggas. I'm still going to shut up and dribble and then do my show.
Brush your teeth for that nigga did.
Don't do it. I think he's
Go
a
ahead.
great person and great
It's your
basketball
final
player.
thought, dog.
I think he's a great person, basketball player. However, if it does land in my mouth, it would
He's
not be
married.
crack. I know he's happily married. That's why I don't try him. Other than that, this is a decent episode. Y'all didn't argue as much as I would like y'all to. I
I'm tired.
don't like when Jax is tired. I like when he's like passionate about shit. So maybe next time. Other than that, fuck bitches, get money, and we out. Meow.
My final thought: the level of fuck niggatry is too high. Tank every day on Bro Listen podcast.
Damn, that was short.
It's short and sweet.
Short.
It's making a point though. It's too many fuck niggas. Tank on Bro Listen podcast every week, 365, 7 days a week, 9/24 grind, all that. It's Black History. Give me somebody.
What the hell we talked about?
Give me a nigga.
China.
Yeah, we talked about China,
Yeah, ain't got no nigga that.
fuck niggas,
Fuck niggas.
all kinds of shit. Give me a nigga though.
Michael Larry Dyson.
Michael Eric Dyson.
My nigga. The nigga with the big words. Y'all don't know who he is. The light skinned nigga.
Brittany, give me a nigga.
For those who live in the greater Jacksonville area, look up Corrine Brown and what she has or has not done for the community. For niggas.
Where she at now?
Huh?
Where she at right now?
Exactly. Look her up. Other than that, for those who have not watched 13th, I suggest you do watch it, but you will be mad, but still watch 13th on Netflix.
My nigga is Michael Steele. Y'all look up Michael Steele because I'm trying to figure out how this nigga keep getting jobs. This is why I say the fuck level of fuck niggatry is too high. Michael Steele used to be, I'm just give y'all a little bit on the nigga. The nigga used to be the Republican chairman. Yes, he's a black guy. And he dipped out, and now he's the lieutenant governor of Maryland, and he made a statement. Yeah, he made a statement about Elijah Cummings when he
Nigga be
died,
making
like,
come
oh, what a
ups.
great man, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, how this nigga get a job?
Nigga be making come ups, boy.
God damn, if you coon, you will be supreme, my nigga.
That's a coon ass
But
nigga.
don't
That's a
ride the
coon
white
ass
horse.
nigga. Michael Steele a coon ass nigga.
This nigga white. I bet it's a white bitch.
Don't ride the white horse, though.
I'm riding the right pony. Bro, Listen Podcast, episode number 79.
About to go get on that white horse, my nigga.
Thank goodness we finally had a regular ass show for once.
I tried to get it off the
I'm really
rails.
over this shit.
I tried to get it off the rails today.
I don't feel like going off the rails. I just want to know why a nigga from the suburbs got gold teeth.
Oh, check out Mike. Mike still has a beautiful black woman.
His wife black.
Nice, too.
Now she black or she black? Oh, she fine.
Let me see.
That bitch like Megan Good. She
Oh,
like
she's
she hate
very
niggas though, low
pretty.
key.
I am. What you go? Wait a minute. Now, who is this bitch?
That looks a lot. That looks about right.
We got to do more research to come.
That looks about right.
But
That
y'all
might have been
go
her
look up Michael
daughter.
Steele. And next week we'll get on it again. We'll get off the rails for y'all niggas that enjoy that. Why you got gold teeth? All power to the people. Peace.